Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? 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 Hello, hello, what's up, guys? Hello, hello, what's up, guys? Yo, let's go, guys. What's up, guys? We'll encounter Boston Celtics. Ay, gago na simulate ko, bobo. Oh, mali. Yo, let's go, guys. We'll encounter Boston Celtics. Ay, gago na simulate ko, bobo. Oh, mali. Yo, let's go, guys. We'll encounter Boston Celtics. Ay, gago na simulate ko, bobo. Yo, let's go, guys.
Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder, we're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Toronto. And that's one they'd like to have back. A little more focus would have been enough. Just a 4-point loss.
They just couldn't get the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, how to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots are few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get their shots today.
The shots good from Alexander.
That's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry gets the green. Number 10. They get it back. Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Curry gets the green. Number 10. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly
React as soon
spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels useful. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Outside Hill. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
So they couldn't look up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
First quarter of play with the 1 minute and a half gone. He set the screen. Passes it to Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hill.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Alexander guarded by Curry. Switch. Action, 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Curry. Hill drives in. Gets it to go. Hill's got his first basket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Curry with the steal. The dish now to Hill.
Come get it!
Back to Curry. Releases. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure of the defensive end guys and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Alexander nailed from three-point line. Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen, and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 10. Outside Hill. And the Warriors can't break. It's Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
And there's the pass to Alexander. Curry meets him. Baseline jumper. And that one's good. He's got 8. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Hill, just 3 to shoot. Again, listen, Hill.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Alexander, guarded by Green. Pass to Williams. Right block shot. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. They swipe it. Uses both hands to snap it down.
This is how you completely rally the long dribble.
And with such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
So it's the Warriors now, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And looking back to last year, they won this season series, as you'd probably expect. Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Now, here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Number 10. Tough to finish it off. A beauty. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes are game changers on both sides.
To touch again on Steve's comment, last year they were a playoff team facing a team that went home at the end of the regular season, and Clark they took advantage.
Yeah, that to me is what makes a playoff team, Kevin. I mean, beating the teams you should beat, and there are not going to be any significant letdown.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
It's intercepted. Fakes the lead pass. Here's Hill. No what? So the Thunder will take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Alexander. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Here's Hill. The Thunder making the shot. Curry dishes to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Shoots it. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Paul Russo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Port. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You know, even though he doesn't really have a long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some openings.
Curry passes to Green. He feeds it to Davis. Outside Curry.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 10. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Now the pass to Alexander. Russo. Oklahoma City with the triple.
Has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game's been all about rapid fire offense early. Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. First in steals, first in free throw percentage, and they were also number 1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
And the thing that I like that you talked about, Clark, was the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number 1 in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end, and when they got that game going, they were really tough.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Alexander, guarded by Curry. Alexander passes Palmer. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 1. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. He kicks it to Hill. A little long.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Williams a screen on Hill. Here's Alexander. And Thomas 2 points for the Chiefs.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists. They're really moving the flow offensively. I like what I see.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Port. And Oklahoma City again with the touch.
He was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Warriors trail by 3. Back to Curry. Pulls up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Not much going wrong for him early here. Only 1 miss on his first 6 shots.
Pass to Alexander. Here's Caruso. Pass it Palmer. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, they made that a point of emphasis a year ago. They really spent a lot of time on the practice floor at the free throw line, and it sure paid off.
And he sinks the second. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Back to Curry. They get the rebound. Williams with the block. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Alexander. Curry with the steal. Williams against Green. Rejected by Holmgren. Alexander, guarded by Curry. Here's Alexander. That one wide left.
You just assume he's going to knock those down. He's as open as he was here.
And so, both teams trading bucket. On tap. Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Russo. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here now the Thunder after the miss from Stephen Curry. And up the court come the Warriors.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the starts to get a little bit tight and close.
More simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all over that shot. It was a warm-up job.
He passes to Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
So it's the Thunder now. Russo. Taking it from three-point range. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
He dishes it to Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Green with the block. And Curry, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Oklahoma City needs to do a much better job against Curry.
He's got 14 points and 4 steals.
I'll tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
And Oklahoma City making a change now. Williams is checked in. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Russo, the pass to Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. They've packed their bags for a long one as that'll be the first of 7 straight on the road. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making both. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Alexander, guarded by Curry.
Don't let him shoot that.
Pass to Alexander. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Green. 3 on 3. Number 10. That's good. He's got 10.
Well, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And the Thunder making the switch here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Plastic Russo. Here's Alexander. Looking to end the 1 and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
And he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Davis. Feeds it to Green.
Here we go. Let's do it.
6 to shoot. Passes it to Moody.
He's got to be
So he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yes, he's gotten closer to halftime. Their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Caruso, guarded by Kirk. Here's Alexander, and shot from the lane. Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Hey, right
The
here.
pass to Moody. Dishes to Green. Rockets hits. Here's Davis. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. They start a long road journey there. They'll be the first of a 7-game road trip.
No question, a lot of fans will be focused on that matchup for Brooklyn.
Shoot it.
Here's Pooch. Good on the triple. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their systems. Theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And so it's Golden State with it. Goes up on the top of the key. No good from Moody.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
The feed to Williams. The basket drops and it's fouled on the shot.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Kicks to Curry. Now the dish to Davis. He feeds it to Curry. They need this, and it's blocked. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Alexander passes to Curry. He's got 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
They're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
He kicks it to Will.
Incredible system.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now, here's Green. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Stay there.
Here's Caruso. No good from Alexander.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Well, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. 4th in assists, 4th in steals. And they were in the top 10 in grabbing rebounds as well. That's not too shabby. The top 10 on the glass, I'll take that.
And the key really to that club, in my mind, was the offensive unselfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game. So it was the fact that they really shared the ball. They had good ball movement and a good plan of attacks all season long.
He's gotten a bunch of good looks and he's been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Master Moody. He dishes it to Davis.
He didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
He's been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 7. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Inside, out to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Torch defended by Moody. Torch. And the shot no good. Some solid D here.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And it's sealed up. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
This was one of the better scoring teams last year. They had a lot of different offensive weapons to choose from, and they knew exactly how to use them most effectively.
Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 19-5 run. Now Russo, the pass to Williams.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 5. Always up on top, guarded by Cook. Now Russo. And the foul. 10 points for him.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Curry passes to Moody. Number 21. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To jam it in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Cleveland really hoping for a win for their Cavaliers. That's a
Good
big
boy.
game for them.
And that one's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, the defense did not look very good there.
It's Williams with the drive. And it's blocked by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
I'm open right here.
Laczynski. He's guarded by Russo.
Come get it. Come get it.
Number 21. There's the one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
His length makes up for it. He can still throw it down.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% the line, 9 of 12 so far.
No, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Bostic on Russo. There's Torch. There's her on the triple.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Feeds it to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Wallace outside. Torch defended by Knox. 6 on the shot clock. Torch goes back up, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 11 points.
They're taking advantage of some bad blockouts or no blockout, and then the long offensive rebounds. Those have been converted into second chances here in the second quarter.
Here's Torch. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Thunder lead. So we've reached the end of the first half of one. Thunder lead by 7. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Hi and welcome. Halftime report coming your way with an excellent game going on in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City up on top against Golden State. Their great passing has been fun to watch, keeping the ball moving and picking apart that D. And midway through, the Warriors are still alive. Starting off on the right foot this young season, they're definitely playing well. Stephen Curry's been tremendous in the first half. He's piled up 18 points, and he's been all over the defensive side of the court as well. And now, a closely contested...
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. What a game we're seeing from Alexander.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
So for the Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green is out there with Davis. And there's Hill. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Well, I love the active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Warriors trail by 10.
No!
And low to Hill. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
17 seconds.
Outside Curry. He passes to Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
On the pass to Alexander. The train. Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
On the wing hill. And the recovery. Broke loose. Back to Curry. Second chance shot. Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Find a way to knock it down.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
The numbers certainly back that up. Much better percentage.
Hill with it. Now defended by Caruso. Steps back and fires. Misses off the right eye.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Alexander, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Alexander.
This offense has missed after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Off target from outside. Green kicks to Hill. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting. And wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
I'm open right here.
Well, on the 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Alexander, guarded by Curry. Three-pointer is right on target. 19 points in the game.
Great outside shooting fueling this one.
And the defense going bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Alexander.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. He's got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And here is Hill. He's got 7.
Get Curry, get Curry.
Curry with now guarded by Alexander. Hill, no good.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
No good from Alexander.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Into Green. Makes it off the glass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Alexander, guarded by Curry. Alexander passes to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Davis. Into Green. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Alexander passes to Caruso. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 13.
Killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Jumps out. Gets out the next part of the monster shot. And the important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. They've challenged virtually every shot in the paint. You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide-open look there.
Alexander, guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go. As they call the foul.
The position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Napakalakas.
And the Thunder making the switch here. The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
There you go.
Warriors trail by 16. Hill gets to Green.
Get there, get there.
Number 10. And it's Golden State with another.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Alexander, guarded by Curry. Williams passes to Caruso beyond the arc. That's good. Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 minutes.
That's all you need.
On the arc. I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the basket. Usually that's a great way to take control of the game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
The feed to Curry. On the wing, Hill. Some nice passing by Golden State. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you hate to see that, fouling the three-point shooter.
You know, there are a lot more free throws made than threes every season. I mean, make him earn it from deep. Don't foul him.
And he nails the third. The Thunder leading by 14. Alexander, guarded by Curry. Alexander passes to Williams.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's Hunter.
Get it!
Good with the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Curry kicks to Davis. Number 10. Gets it to go. He's got 16.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
There's a screen. Alexander passes Conlon. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 1, the Thunder. The Warriors, 4th.
Both these teams were really good defensively a year ago, and that showed up with those steals.
Come get it, come get it.
Hill dishes to Davis. Hill kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Davis. Outside Curry. Pocket 4. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Passes it to Wiggins. Alexander guarded by Curry. Alexander passes to Wiggins. High post shot. And that one's good. Alexander's got 35 in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Curry kicks to Hill. The dish to Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Number 10. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams is swinging on Davis. Alexander passes to Wiggins. Back for 16 feet. And the Thunder lead by 14.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Curry dishes to Hill. From outside the arc, and he gets it in. Offensive rebound. With the lead pass, number 10. And finally they hit one. 20 points for him.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Lays up the pick. One shot on the way. There's the pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 16.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate out of the basket.
Here's Hill. Kicks it to Green. Releases. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. He passes it to Alexander. He kicks to Williams. Alexander passes Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Everyone's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with the scoring pace like this. And that's why the defense is having a tough time.
And it's Green missing.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but he really challenged him.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Third three in a row right there. Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Hill kicks to Davis. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Mitchell. Off target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. Tune in next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Thunder leading by 21. We've got Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Mitchell kicks to Alexander. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Wiggins. Holmgren is guarded by Davis. The shot's good from Holmgren.
12 straight points from the three-pointers. Somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. Who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Another miss by Curry. The Thunder shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Here's Alexander.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively, but he does not want to pick up number 5.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on the second free throw. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Hill. The pass to Moody. It's back to Hill. Outside Curry. On the wing, and that one's good. Curry's got 20. The Thunder leading by 23. There's the pass to Alexander. He dishes it to Wiggins. Holmgren. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Free throw off from Holmgren. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Williams is straight on Hill. Here's Alexander, and the Thunder another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5.
Curry.
Those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Gets it to go. 23 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Alexander, guarded by Curry. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the 3-ball.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct that if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Curry gets the bucket.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Good from Alexander.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Outside, Green. It's back to Hill. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half, and still none in the second.
Outside Williams. There's the 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Alexander. Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Come to me.
Alexander guarded by Curry. Another shot. LaRusso, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Hill for 3. Offensive rebound. Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. You know, he was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
And that one falls for Williams. And the Thunder making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And here's Hill for 3, and he's able to get it back. Here's Davis, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. The Thunder leading by 23. Alexander, guarded by
We're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. This guy's got the versatility to do it.
Step.
pass to Moody. There's the triple.
Mine. Pressure on it.
Picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Green. That one's good from the corner. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Alexander, guarded by Kirk. Alexander passes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. 8 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
They get it again. Back to Curry. Knocked away. Hill with it. Out defended by Russo. And here's Hill for 3. Shot is good.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step. More hustle in this second half. A much better job.
Can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points.
Stay on him. Get outside.
Alexander passes Butler.
There's the ball.
Miss. Passes it to Alexander. Drains it from downtown. Alexander's got 49 points in the game.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half. Really taking advantage of the defense.
Green, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone over and over with a 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. The pass to Alexander. Feeds it to Williams. From deep. And the Thunder, another 3.
Hey, what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the 3 points. Just don't fall too much in love with it. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Alexander, guarded by Kirk. Davis with the double team. Shoots the 3, gets the bucket. He's got 24.
Oh, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Curry kicks to Green.
Hit me, I'm open.
Golden State moving the ball around.
I got him.
Hill up top. He's guarded by LaRusso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the court streak. Hits the bucket. And that's 15 points for Hill.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
They set the pick. Pass to Caruso.
Here we go.
Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Curry kicks to Hill. Rejected by Caruso.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Williams, the screen on Davis. Here's Torres. Foul call back on the line. They'll get 2 chances in the free throw line here. his final foul. He will sit the rest of this game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in here for the Thunder. He's off on the second. The Warriors shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. To the paint. Here's Richard. Some solid defense from Mitchell. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. There's Torch. Gets it from three-point range. And he has 28 points for the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Budzinski, defended by Mitchell. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Thunder making a switch here. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Williams. Launches it. And Golden State will come the other way. To the middle. Budzinski. And he takes it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major pop.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Mitchell. There's the pick. Takes a three. Williams gets the bucket.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
Steve, I thought those home fans gave this team a big lift all year.
We make it cool to be so.
It's the home of the Nets here in Brooklyn, New York, as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Barclays Center. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. Now for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Golden State Warriors. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how junior points the hard way, but didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. There's the dish to Johnson. The pass to Porter. That one falls coming up Johnson's feet. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Portland.
You know, on an ordinary night, I think they would have come out on top in that game. That's how well they played, but they just happened to run into a club that was playing at the top of its game.
And Steve, I think they get the win if that game had been at home instead of on the road.
So it's Brooklyn now. Number 87 cans the 12-footer. We play just over a minute here in the first. On defense, the Nets, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Here's Alexander, the finger roll finish at the bucket. Alexander's got his first points in this one.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Russo. Johnson attacking. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. pick by Williams. Here's Alexander. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, just last season, I mean, this is a club that knocked down about 82% of its free throws. Really outstanding number.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And Brooklyn has possession. There's the pick, number 87. And the Nets miss again.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
There's Torch. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
It's rebounded by Russo.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander. Off target with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He didn't knock that down more often than not.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks for the report. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on the defensive focus here?
That's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle for us.
Porter with it. Now defended by Caruso. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Here's Caruso. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Williams. And he lays it straight in.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Rebound by Williams.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Torch guarded by Porter. And that one is good. He's got 8. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 9-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
To end the run, and he knocks down the jumper. Porter's got a 7th bucket of the night. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Alexander. Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Thunder making the shot. A solo fast break for the finish. Down the breakaway jam.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Johnson with it. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. He's kind of making a couple of adjustments to get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 11. Here's
Porter.
He gets it with a big dunk of his own.
Good. Just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, hard to prove, everybody. Steve, what about you?
I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
And so here's Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Nets. And that one's good by LaRusso.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's going to be over that. Not watching for the line that time. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Thunder in fourth.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. I mean, you can see their confidence growing as they continue to put up points on the boards.
And the shot is good.
The defense has done very little to slow them down so far.
Ball's not loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. 11th in free throw percentage, 20th in steals, and they've struggled in the turnover category. They're in the bottom third of the NBA. A lot of carelessness with the ball for these guys.
And the Nets with possession. 15 quarter, no luck.
Screen coming.
Here's George. And the Thunder another three.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Stolen. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Williams leading the score. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. As you said, the defense unable to stop the barrage from outside.
Well, defensively, they need to do a better job of, one, pressuring the ball, disrupt their offensive rhythm, and then you've got to get to shooters, especially when they're shooting the ball like these guys.
Pass to Alexander. The three-pointer, no good. Nets trail by 18. Porter passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Number 55, Williams. Swiped away. Johnson outside. The 9-foot shot. Here's Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porter's got 8 points.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
What's the pick?
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Alexander. A step back jumper is good. He's got 13.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
He kicks it to Porter.
Use that.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Safety pick. Clock at 6. Number 8. He started on this. Excellent D here from Williams. The Thunder leading by 17. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Rolling with the ball. On a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Get points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it from the other end.
Number 8. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Alexander. Here's Caruso. He's from outside. He's got 9.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Johnson.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
Oh, the signature Kevin Harlan call. Up high and down hard.
So it's the Thunder now. That's good.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Tipped away. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
We're at the end of the first quarter. Tune in Tuesday. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Stick on Russo. 5 on the clock. With the lead pass. Off on the layup. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. So for Oklahoma City right now. Number 87, defended by Alexander. Knocks it loose. Number 87. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Brooklyn.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The pass to Caruso. And then has no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Milton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. First in steals, first in free throw percentage. And they were also number 1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
And the thing that I like that you talked about, Bob, is the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number 1 in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end. And when they got that game going, they were really tough.
That one is no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Number 8. Gets the jumper in space. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. The 3. Gets it to go. He's got 15.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They swipe it. Here's Alexander. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Man, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Milton, and the Nets another three.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. Three coming!
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Caruso, the pass to Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just making a few things that could have gone their way today.
And here now the Thunder. Wow. A finish. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, and I don't even know if the numbers really told the story. This was a tremendous defensive team last year.
Williams a screen. Passes it to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Port. Oklahoma City the rebound. He passes to Williams. Second shot opportunity. He lays it over. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it. Hey, look at Bob!
Here's Alexander. He's on the trifecta. Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Milton. Misses off the left iron.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that solid, but they have been manhandling them inside.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
That free throw good from Holmgren. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Sharp. Number 87. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Here's Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Pass Holmgren, shoots the 3. Shot misses, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Number 87, defended by Holmgren.
Get there.
Number 8. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
There's a screen by Williams. Powerful one-handed slam.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Knocking that one down.
How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 87, defended by Alexander. The shot no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Jacks up a three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Porter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Milton. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 9.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Pass to Alexander. He passes Holmgren. Clock at 4. So nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Caruso. That's rebounded by Sharp. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Number 87, he started by Williams. And there's the pass to Sharp. Can't connect from short range. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Cleveland really hoping for a win for the Cavaliers. That's a big game for them.
So it's Brooklyn now. Kicks to Porter. Launches it. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Wallace outside. Caruso. Off the back rim and in. 17 points in the game.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Here's Claxton. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Pass Holmgren. Wallace outside. They set the pick. Leads him in there. Caruso. And he banks in the layup. 19 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
He dishes it to Williams. Another one falls for Brooklyn. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Wallace. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Off the screen again, Oklahoma City.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there getting over the top.
Gets it to go. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
You've got it on Tuesday Sports. Let's look at what went on in the first half. Oklahoma City up on top against Brooklyn. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc. And the Nets, they've been struggling a bit. Defensive rebounding, a big problem right now. They just can't control their own backboard.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And standing tall over New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty, as we welcome you back. An exceptional performance from Alexander.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint and threw it down hard. I mean, zero defense being played against him.
Not. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop. The defenders got it. It's been posterizing time.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road. The Thunder have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. That free throw good from Alexander. Both free throws good from Alexander. And the net shooting at 51%. Really solid. Taking a look at the Thunder. Now the feed to Johnson. Passes to Sharp. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Johnson over the help. Caruso. A 3 off the mark. Now Johnson. He feeds it to Porter.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Williams comes with a double team. Feeds to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. Screen.
Pass to Caruso. Nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stolen away. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Johnson outside. With the second effort, the shot's good from Sharp. He has 7.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Second, the Thunder.
Yeah, so much of their defense revolved around their ability to block shots in the low post. That's why their numbers were so good last season.
Porter with the steal. The pass to Sharp. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So the timeout is appropriate here.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Alexander, and he dunks it. After the pick, frees him up.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Timeout called, the Nets.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Number 8, he's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. The Thunder leading by 22. Intercepted. Number 87. He's guarded by LaRusso. Number 87. Putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by LaRusso. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Remains Brooklyn ball. 9 seconds of the shot clock.
Here's Sharp. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 13.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Russo. Rebounded by the Nets.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 8. And it's off from three-point range. Porter with the steal. Number 87. Second chance effort. Porter, no luck.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Brooklyn set the pick.
They need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Johnson attacking. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And here's Brooklyn. A big stretch here going 10-2. Number 87, defended by Alexander. Number 8. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Oklahoma City leading by 18, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Russo.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot is off. And here are the Nets. They're on a 10-2 run here on the wing. Johnson. Back slams it back in.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the plate.
Here's Alexander. Two-handed jam. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Back to Johnson. It's blocked.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's get your two guys on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half was carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Wolf loose, tries to save it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Shaw. That one is hammered home.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Williams a screen. Alexander passes to Wiggins. Chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Alexander's got 36.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Johnson outside, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 38 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's the dish to Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 17 now.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Alexander and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Johnson attacking. He kicks to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to get it.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
The shot's good from Alexander.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Number 87, defended by Alexander. Number 8. Hangs in the air, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 23. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's the pick. Alexander passes to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And the Nets don't going to change here.
Terrence Mann.
1:07 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Mann. Fires for 3. There's the bucket big.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You got to stay attached to him.
2-minute slam. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
Number 8. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Excellent D there from Alexander. Mitchell kicks to Williams. It's rebounded by Mann.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 87.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And the pass to Mann. Kicked away. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a... Coming up. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Defensive foul. Checked. Son. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Number 87. He's guarded by Williams. No one near him. Gets it to go. Here's Mitchell. And Oklahoma City. Look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Mitchell. Also Wallace out there. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Holmgren in it, the force line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes.
Claxton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and maybe that one will get him going. I think he's going to be successful. he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Number 87, Wallace covering. Dishes it to Johnson. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Claxton coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Beautiful finish, and it goes down.
You know, offensively, his corner has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Past Holmgren. Backs in. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Mann. Nets trailed by 19. Number 8, defended by Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Alexander's checked in for Wallace. The Thunder shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. No good from Alexander. Nets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Poked away. Back to Williams. They're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
That one misses for Williams. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Alexander passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Loose. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
There's the screen. Nets trailed by 19.
Look at yours.
Number 87. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
I got ball. Number 87, defended by Alexander. Kicks it to Porter.
His 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Here is Porter. Number 8, defended by Holmgren. Comes in from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Williams a screen. Alexander passes to Mitchell. Outside Williams. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander. Shot is blocked. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about some great numbers for Porter. He has 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open look.
Good on both. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Watch the pick.
Here's Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go for.
by Williams. Alexander passes to Williams. Ball stolen. Here's Claxton. He throws it down hard with one hand.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Johnson attacking. Porter dishes to Johnson. Number 87, defended by Alexander. Bucket 6. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
From downtown, and the Thunder another 3.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
And that one's good by Porter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
There's a good screen. Swiped it away. In transition, here come the Nets. Number 8. And the layup's good off the glass. The Thunder leading by 16. Lets it fly from 18. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Alexander's got 49 points in the game. He dishes it to Porter. Taking a hand on it. In transition, here come the Nets. Johnson's got the ball. Williams with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. And then catches the ball.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something you're like extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe. He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
The feed to Porter. On deep, and the Nets another 3.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Here's Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Help out! Help out!
Johnson right side. He gives it to Porter. And Alexander on the triple. The Thunder leading by 15. Williams a screen on Porter. Passes Holmgren. Lets it go with the 3.
What an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Number 87, defended by Alexander. Feeds it to Porter. Jumper off the screen. Porter's got 27 points.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead. Maybe the ball was a little slick. I don't know. That's a pass he should have handled, though.
Nets trail by 16. Number 87, defended by Alexander. The dish to Porter. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Alexander, defended by Sharp. Here's Alexander again, Oklahoma City.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
The pass to Sharp. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Alexander is guarded by Johnson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. They're hitting their shots.
Serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Johnson attacking. Number 87, defended by Alexander. Johnson can't hit.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot.
They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Caruso. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls. Another look for Oklahoma City. And Williams drops them both. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Hey, who got him?
Wilson into the lane. Pass to Council. Will it go? It's rebounded by Wiggins. There's Williams with the 3. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. Let's check out the Jordan player of the game.